It's happy time, people. Welcome back to the Daily Wrap. It's time for Yay or Nay. First up, unlike many celebrities in Beverly Hills, one California car wash is taking the drought restrictions in their home state very seriously. Echo Green Auto Clean Car Wash in Redwood City, California, is washing their customers' cars with only 1 cup of water. The business already uses greener methods to wash cars, but has vowed to limit its water usage during the drought. This green car wash may sound great, but it'll set you back about $35. So is it worth the price? Rick, you own 7 cars. Would you take one of them there?
Well, I can tell you that any car wash in Southern California costs roughly $35, so that's no big shakes. And I'm a little bit confused how we got from Beverly Hills to Redwood City. They are hours apart. They're nowhere near each other.
It's a very good point. We'll talk to the writers.
All that said, yeah, I would do that. Sure.
Yeah, it's amazing they're able to take 1 cup and go that far. Would you pay
I
for
would do it too. I very rarely get my car washed, so that would be better than what I do now.
Yours looks like the one that Eddie
It's
Murphy
bad.
rode in Beverly
It's
Hills.
bad. My old Toyota RAV4 is very dirty.
Yes, Bradley.
I'm a yay also because I wouldn't be doing it much, so $35 twice a year, no problem.
It's amazing. You got to figure a lot of businesses, car washes, are going out of business in California.
That's
because
serious.
people are very serious indeed. There were ample vandalism and looting in Baltimore during the chaos following the death of 25-year-old Freddie Gray. But this story is a little different, considering who the criminals are. Tamika Cobb and Kendra Richards, 2 Baltimore City correctional officers, have been suspended and charged with theft and 2 counts of burglary after robbing a 7-Eleven store. The heist included Slim Jims and Tostitos, all caught on video. Given their occupation and the nature of the robbery, should these officers be fired instead of just suspended, Brad?
You know, from a legal standpoint, I don't know, but from an ethical standpoint, it sure seems that way. Though that said, at the right time of night for Tostitos, Lord knows what I would do. So I don't know, but I gotta say yes.
He makes a good point, Heather.
Yeah, I mean, listen, legally they're off their job time, but I think it's absolutely ridiculous. And it's sort of indicative of the bigger problem in Baltimore.
Indeed.
Actually, the whole Doritos thing, they're just shooting the commercial for next year's Super Bowl. So they
Ally
can
Landry.
be in the
That's
competition.
everything.
Yeah,
I didn't even know they still made Slim Jims.
She can stay. Slim Jims, you're out of there.
All right, so no, you're fine. No termination.
No, they should go. They should be fired.
Okay, very good. It's been the fodder of many sci-fi thrillers, but Stephen Hawking, just nominated, well, not him, but a movie about him, has a dire warning for U.S. computers. Will they surpass human intelligence in the next 100 years? Not just U.S. computers, but everywhere. The warning came while Hawking spoke at a conference in London where he urged those in attendance to, quote, make sure the computers have goals aligned with ours. Should we have oversight and regulations in place for artificial intelligence development? Yay or nay, Heather Hansen?
Yes, absolutely.
You think they could take over and kill us like in Terminator?
I think that better safe than sorry.
Yeah, it's a good point. Good point. You're all for regulation.
Well, and it's 100 years, so I really don't give a damn. But
Wow, how morbid.
I will use that to make sure my grandkids study even harder in school, so that they're very
right.
smart.
So they can stay ahead of the
Outsmart
robots.
the robots.
I'm a little concerned about over-regulating research, but I do think the line between what's human and what's machine is going to merge increasingly. It may be good in some cases. It clearly will be. It may be a little problematic in others. 100 years is a long time.
Yeah, it's amazing. If you go to Drudge, every day there's a story about how robots will kill us all one day. He's got a
I
fascination
didn't say
with it.
that. I said merging human
No, not
and
you.
machine.
No,
I'm
Drudge.
saying Drudge.
Drudge
I'm
has
I want to
saying
be clear.
little
They
thing about
stimulated
it.
that thought, but you're right.
people are reading those stories because he has one up every day. It's amazing. Anyway, many little girls want to be princesses, but one father is going the distance to make sure his little girl's dream comes true. Virginia farmer Jeremiah Heaton, there he is, has started a crowdfunding page so he could buy a piece of unclaimed land in North Africa that he plans to name the Kingdom of North Sudan and make his daughter, Emily, a real princess. Heaton actually has legitimate plans for his little country by making it a nation fully dedicated to coming up with solutions for food shortages. Disney has even purchased the rights to the story and plans to make the movie, they're aptly titled, The Princess of North Sudan. Does this guy, besides me, deserve to be Father of the Year? Rick?
I love this guy. I wish I had thought of it first.
Heather?
I think it's great. Go for it.
Very
I
good.
think it's
Brad?
sweet. I got 3 daughters. I get it.
You have 3.
Yep.
Oh, good for you. Good for you, Saul. Anyway, thank you, panel, for joining us. I appreciate it. Coming up next, we have Newsmax Prime with J.D. Hayworth. Remember, it's been 24 days since Hillary Clinton has answered a question from the press. Night, night.